Welcome back to more oxygen not included. Let's kick the base off again. Here we are. Let's have a look at the different overlays. Oh, we're actually having someone at 13%. Poor mule, poor mule. Then this is the oxygen, looking very good. The temperature, the center of the base is too hot. That's kind of expected. I'm gonna need some of this cool air getting into this base as well. This is very hot, but isolated. So I think we are doing pretty good. Yeah, kilos of dirt, why not? Building broken? Really? Okay. That is not my fault. But it looks like we are actually getting to look down here. So this is where we are exploring. Maybe not go through the oil. But I definitely want to go further down. Research complete. And that means we are one more research and then we don't need to do any more because we can't do any more before we have the... So what do we have? We have one. Let's have a look at these small slicksters. Where are you? Slickster. They're awesome. Boom. What do? You do a lava egg, you eat carbon dioxide, and you extrude crude oil. That means long hair slickster variant and molten slickster. What does a molten slickster do? Oh, petroleum. That's crazy. Crazy good. And I will just get this one. Copy settings. So we can use this for storage as well. These are not working. They're waiting for water, but I do have plenty of water here. That water... I don't like having stuff in my base. Okay, we have a lot of disinfectant that needs to be done. This one is... This will be our hatching farm. This one will be... What do we need? Oh, I don't need to... Yeah, never mind. That one's not really needed. Let's see, what do we need in order for it to be a stable and grooming station? That's it. Okay, so I don't actually need this one because I don't need it. This one will be a drop-off port for Slickster and Slickster lava, because why not? Do I also then want a hatching station? There is like this... Oh, the incubator, I can't do that. Using refined materials? Really? Then let's get some more refined materials up here. Eggshell to lime, that's interesting. Granite to sand. Huh. Alright, I can just grind things into sand. This one. There we go. That's some smashing there. Use electrolyzers for oxygen. I am doing that. I have plenty of oxygen. I'm using these to clean out some carbon dioxide, remove carbon dioxide, and to produce both oxygen and also polluted water, which generates more oxygen. So that's good. How are we doing down here? Yeah, you're doing fine. You'd like to get plastic ladders, obviously, but that's not... Whoops. Okay, it fills in there. That's okay. And why, oh why did I do that? I should of course have done it here instead. Now the whole thing is a couple of tiles off. You know, better late than never. Dig out all of that crap. And I guess no matter what I set it to in priority, it will work. I'm just going to do a panic decision here and build one more and take... There. Just to make sure that I can store more, and then the rest will keep flowing because I need more oxygen in. And this one is purely oxygen. Is there anywhere that I have chlorine stored? Not really. a bit here, but that's minuscule amounts. See, now we're getting some more water. Brilliant. And it has now melted all of the polluted oxygen we have here. We have a bit of snow, and look at that. I love that when it pops. That's, I always know it's only 11 kilos, but sometimes it's a lot, and then it goes really strange. Strange things. See this ice? This ice is slowly increasing in temperature. And when it does, like this one is 2 kilograms. So it'll actually fill up 2 tiles. This one is 11 kilograms. Oh yeah, this is even more fun. So when this one is snow? When is snow supposed to melt? Melting point at minus 0.6. And you are now at 0.4. You should be converting into water by any second now. Come on. Please do it while I look at this. That would be so fun, because then it goes bloop and then fills up 11 tiles instantly. Which might actually eventually become a problem, but not right now. That one is not being built. Gold amalgam. Why did I choose that to be built of gold amalgam? Okay, can you show me the closed loop bathroom? I can indeed. Here. So I'm getting the water sieve here is getting the polluted water. So the polluted water comes from here, goes in to the water sieve, and the water sieve goes out, goes back in, and then it has an overflow here. It's not the most efficient overflow, because you can see it like wobbles back and forth, but it's only supposed to go overflow, and then it'll just merge into this line. Whoa, heavy rain. Yep. And this one is absolutely brilliant. Oh, hold on. It worked. Somehow. No, it fell down there. Can I click that? Yeah, I can take that. For some reason, this is not... No, whatever. Alright, we are having some issues on our cleaning part. Food has decayed. I don't like to see that. Why is that decaying? That's teeny tiny bit. Okay, so before this goes anywhere, take that out. Yes. Yep, off we go. I don't want it to start leaking polluted oxygen. Can you guys hear the rain? Yeah, you can there. No, okay. No, most of the time you can't, but when I talk you can probably hear it. Where does the overflow go? The overflow goes into my cold biome to be cooled. This one really should be heating up. Why is this not changing temperature? It's changing state. It should be changing state. See, I wanted to touch this polluted ice so that can convert as well. Look at that. There's so much things here. So many things here. Where did our... Oh, look at that. Didn't I used to have some sculptures here? I guess we did. Ah, see, now this one's working, except I have disabled everything. So, is there anywhere that I want to take... Oh yeah, I can just pop this one. Then I get chlorine in the base. Oops. And that'll be settling right here. And I can re-enable this one. Great. What is this? This is polluted ice. It really should be. Dig that one as well, so it falls down, gets heated up. Did I get that one? Flooding? Where was the flooding? Oh, stop reminding me of things I can't really do anything about. If I increase the priority of this, there can still only be one person doing it. So I'll do that. And this one looks really well. This is ready to hold our slicksters. It's so nice and clean. Awesome. Alright, slicksters. Let's start wrangling the slicksters and then they'll be happy. Ah, there's a lot of rain out there. You. What? Why? Seriously, can I not wrangle a slickster? Cannot. What? How am I supposed to move a slickster if I can't? If I can't wrangle. Oh, traps, of course. Oh, but that needs plastic. I was hoping I didn't even need that. Ugh. Damn it. What are you doing there? Oh, that sucks. This one will then be a lock. Because I don't want anyone going in there. Except maybe to do this. And this will be insulated pipe, just because I don't know what I need it for. Yeah. So you're opening the door that you're supposed to close. That's a great place to breathe. Interesting choice, but okay. Try to hunt slickster eggs and catch them somewhere. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. So if I even have that option, then I should have one of these in here that only stores slickster eggs. Alright, so that means I need plastic before I can get anything else. Ugh. Well, where am I gonna build my plastic production? I think it should be built over here where it's kind of nice and cold-ish. Here's my ore from bathroom feed, my 2 reed fibers. Yeah, but I have a different way of doing reed fibers. I do it here. These are my reed fibers. Irrigation, polluted water. That one got disabled, so I didn't want to feed it because right now I have 71 reed fibers and they have a 2 cycle lead time, so it's pretty easy to get more reed fibers once you have something like this. So I don't need to. Oh, I love this one, except it doesn't work, but aside from it not working, I love it. We need plastic, so urgently. How, where, why do we build plastic? This thing here, down here, is a complete mess because it's going to be just a big reservoir of water junk. You're bitching about that, I understand it. And let's not get that one. Just trying to gauge where it's supposed to be. Wow, look at this junk. And you have all of this. So all of this really needs to be cleaned up. But I'm also somehow a bit puzzled why no work is being done on any of the mining I have. What are the jobs saying? I mean, there are 4 people doing mining. Train does mine. Oh, I missed Heineminator getting that. Yeah. Anyone else? Nope. You range Dracos because they will be glossy Dracos than plastic. Oh, that's a plastic. Plastic. Yeah. That's a bit of a long way to go. I think this one is going to be critter eggs. Larva egg, I think that's the one. Very high priority if it happens. Need plastic to make sleeve floor plump. Yes, exactly. This is great. I mean, I love the fact that we're converting this, getting over here, and just pumping it into somewhere where it will be nice and cold. Look at the temperature. Oh, it's already 16 degrees. So it's nice, yeah, but not that nice. I could also pump this one into the same one and just empty it. But then... But then I'm gonna need to bring another pipe from here back. Yeah. The polluted oxygen or polluted water I can just get somewhere else. I wonder what they're all doing. What was that? That was Heinemann. Yeah, I got that one. I wonder where they're all working. What are you doing? Let's see what you want. Yay! Research complete. That was the last research. So at least now no one will do research anymore. I wonder where you're going. Yeah, okay. Start digging this one out as well. Just as much as you can. What? That seemed... You picked up one sleek grain from there, and I'm not even using sleek grain anywhere. You just felt that this was... Nah, you dropped it again. Pick up some polluted water. Going where with that polluted water? Some of those missions or objectives seem... Oh yeah, pleasant chit chat. Of course, why not? I'm just curious what you're doing now. Yep, 137 grams. Not a particularly interesting, relevant mission you got there. Feeding this with algae. Bloop. And that was... Oh, okay, that was at least 200 kilos. That's something. But sometimes they... Ooh, this is not good. So... Well, I'm gonna continue until it starts breaking, and then we'll deal with it there. If I find chlorine vent and plant lilies, infinite phosphite, and tons of reed fiber, what's the phosphite used for? I don't know. So, don't know what that would be used for. Okay, we have to work towards... Oh, food has decayed again. It's not supposed to happen. How can it decay in here? It's in chlorine. Is something changed? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. It's a lot of work here. So now the focus should be on building plastic. Where should we build plastic? I guess I can build plastic up here. Let's start cleaning this out. Okay, so let's have a look at what we need for the plastic. It's under refinement. Oil refinery. That converts crude oil into petroleum and natural gas. It has a liquid intake and liquid output. So the natural gas, the 90 grams of natural gas just kind of goes everywhere. That sucks. Which means it will be full of natural gas. And a duplicate must operate it. So this room will be full of natural gas eventually. Let's start with that one. Got a low priority. I had some food rotting in my base when I was playing during the weekend, even though there should not be rotting. Okay, so maybe that's... Are you building? I explicitly told you not to build this one just yet, but okay. Let's clean this one out first, and you really should have plenty of jobs to do. So, this one will generate natural gas in the room. That means I'm gonna have to start with a water lock. How is it? Like this. So you have to go through the water to operate the machinery. Want it as close as possible. And the gas will be heavy. They won't be able to breathe in here. So the heavier gas always goes down and to the right. Means it's probably better to do this and then have a gas pump here and a sensor, atmos sensor here, connected. So when it goes above something, then it'll start pumping it out. And this one is then producing petroleum that I don't really know what to do with right now. So maybe the best thing is actually just putting petroleum into some boxes. And this door should be closed at all times. But I need it for just crafting purposes. Then we need the water. That goes under plumbing. That one. Oops. Rotate, not O, but that one. Watch. Does it really both take power and manual operation? Okay. So. What is the intake? The intake is crude oil. The outtake is petroleum. I guess that's going to be up here. How's the temperature? It's starting to get hotter up here. I want this one done as well because I can't have that one being closed. And okay, this is starting to make sense. I'll keep this one open until I'm ready to build. There, so I can build it from the outside as well. I like it! Golden doors. Again with the golden doors? I don't know. Sometimes. Yes, this one will do liquid water. Very high priority. Can we find some liquid water for you? That you can pick up? Here. Can you get down there? I don't know. Maybe? Oh yes. That's not a lot. Hey, who are you chatting to? Alright, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Take it to the right one. Yep. Jump. Jump. Yay! That was 100 grams. Technically, this is a waterlock. Not technically, but it is a waterlock. Because as soon as this one is full of water, nothing else can be in there. But I just like it to be a bit better because 100 grams is kind of 34 grams. Float down there. Good. Need more. Oh, that's I can't build. Oh, that's gross in here. That's really, really gross in here. Why do we have so much polluted oxygen? I guess we'll kill this one. Deconstruct and make a. Oh, it must be tough working in there in this environment. Build a deodorizer instead. Alright, I need more water. Where do we have more water that can be slurped up? That cannot be slurped up. This one, this can be. There we go. That's going to give us some water. That's going to give us way more water than we need. How much? That's too much. Yep. Nope. 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 Just get a bit. How much do we have water? That's sweepy sweep. Printables. Choose blueprint. I'll take the iron any day of the week. Job mastered. Who mastered the job? Hey, Mojo! Best damn miner there is. So, what do you want? You want to be a farmhand. That's what you always wanted to be. Then I guess you start farming. Sure. Come on. This one. High priority. I want it. I don't get why this is not being farmed or harvested, but oh well. And I bet if I do priority 6, then it will get done pretty much instantly. Insufficient oxygen, are we sure? Nope. Look at that, it's even pressuring all the way up here. Hey, this one should also get in there, because that's a good one. Whoa! How did I not see that? How did I not see this one? Has that been entombed or something? So let's see, where is the place we need more? Yeah, that thing. In our living room it's kind of hot. This doesn't matter that much. But the living room is actually a bit of an issue. I think I'll take one of these out. Uproot. And no. I want to take it here. Don't think we technically need that. And you know what? This one. Does this station actually do anything? The power plant. You can tune generators. Okay, so this doesn't give anything. It just means that they have it. So kill this. It's way too expensive. Has no value for me. Did we get water in here? Nope. Where else do we have that? We have this one. I'm just gonna briefly disable you, because somehow there. And yeah, see, now they're working. So I have to set priority 6 before they get working. Hey, that one. Is that hooked up yet? No, it's not. And this one almost through. Enable auto bottling. That's the one, right? Isn't it? Isn't that what I was supposed to do? Do you ever use canister filler? I don't know what that is, so I guess that's probably a no. How much? 200 kilos. That's great. It'll just flop down here. Job mastered. Who might that be? That is, yay, Rothgard. Excellent miner. You're great at a lot of things. Now you're going to be great at being a courier. Why is Rothgard not great at being an artist? Doesn't matter. You're going to be great at a courier first. You're a dedicated artist and you're not that good at it. Alright. Should we use this as a waterlock? This one has 200 kilos and this one has 11 grams. Yeah, that's not going to be. You can move gas with it. I use it sometimes to make closed room. You just don't understand my art? Alright. I don't understand it. I completely agree. I don't understand your art. This is it. This is as good as it gets. That's full. This is full. This is excellent. And we are actually running out of water here. So I kind of need to start pumping it back from here. This is... Well, I paused it. Nothing much happens when you pause the game. We really need more here. So find some water somewhere that we can bottle. Can you bottle this one? You can. Can you get down here? I guess you can. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. How much did we get? It's in grams. How much is this? This is 99 kilos. What if I do that? Okay, then I have to do this as well. Someone go down here. It's a machine where you lead a pipe and it makes bottles from the gas. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I didn't get it. Ah, still too much. How much can you... What is the... I need this water. I want this. This is the water I want. This is my water. And that one has been dug out. That's at least something. You're not doing very well, are you? That's a bad place to be walking. However, you could probably go a few... No, that's not exactly what I want to avoid. It's actually this one. And only once that's built, I'll take the other one. Alright. Where did I build stuff? I was looking at this one. And that means this water down here. Oh, they're sleeping. Okay, it's a machine where you can lead a pipe in and mix bottles from that gas. Then you can reach the gas somewhere else. Nice. Okay, so I can... Because I was fast enough, I can take that one. Whoops. Now? No? That is not an unreachable... Why is it an unreachable mob? You are an unreachable mob. I'm just desperately trying to get this water out. And, ooh, that oxygen is low. Where do we get some more oxygen from? Pretty much anywhere. It would be nice if we could just use incidental oxygen. That means if I enable that one, then it'll start pulling in this chlorine here. Yes! Awesome! Oh yeah. Finally. Pick it up. Grams. Pathetic. No, where are you going? Oh, you really want to go up here. There. How much? Oh, okay, actually, forget about it. Okay, can you please go there? Great. And once that's done, then I'll deconstruct. I think I'll have enough done. $200 kilos here. 1,000 there. That's gonna be fine. And this is now closed off. Then it's a good idea to lock this one and do a high-level sweep inside. Let's do some power. How much power is it taking? Probably a lot. Doesn't matter. We need to take it anyway. And we need a liquid input. Oh, that's gonna be actually interesting, because where do we get the liquid input? We get it all the way down here. gonna have to go through this. Right, and I won't be able to do anything until I get more oxygen. Yeah, so I'm gonna pump on more oxygen and then just be happy that I get a bit of chlorine in here as well. This is exactly how I wanted it. Great. So, where's the suit now? Oh, you're out there building. Nice. Great, Jaime. That's awesome to see that. And you're gonna find somewhere that we will find the first oil. It's 80 degrees here. I think we might tap this one. And then let it flow down at this level. I like that. I know, there's a long drag. Slime. Are you seriously picking up slime down here? Not really what I wanted to see. You're also going to take all of this out. All the way down to here at least. Food has decayed. God damn it. I don't know why this happens. This happens way more now than it used to. I mean, I'm kind of feeling that it might be a good idea to build that one. High level. Just power them and then just accept that it's taking a lot of power. How goes the oil wrenching? The oil wrenching doesn't go anywhere because I can't do oil wrenching before I have plastic. And I actually thought I could get the plastic from these critters. So I need to pump some oil from down here. Whoa, that's very low priority. Interesting how this has become... Make it default 5. There. Building lacks resource 15. Electric gill, micromusher, oxygen diffuser, and algae terrarium 10. So we're also out of algae. Are we also out of... No, it's only storing 2,000. That's because no one seems to be digging this part. Yeah. This one keep working. There's just so many things you have to keep track of. This one, keep working. Good. This one. And then what I really want to do is make a... That one's pretty irrelevant. I'll get you down here fast enough. If that is desirable. And the funny thing is when you need to climb up, then it's also kind of... Oh, look at that egg! Maybe it's actually down here I want it. P6, this thing. Yes. Sweep. May I give an advice on the food decay? Absolutely. I love advice. I am not very qualified player, so all the advice you can give is much appreciated. Unless it's not very constructive. Like, stop sucking and play better. Then I'm not really... That's not particularly helpful. Sandstone. Is this sandstone? Granite, igneous rock. Use it for puffs? Use what for puffs? Oh, if I could catch an oxalite thing, that would actually be helpful. See, there's a bit of carbon dioxide here. That's fine, but... See, there. There, that thing. I have 13 grams of oxygen. Thank you, Enko. Is there a way to deconstruct the pipe and prevent water spilling? Yes, there kind of is. You can do an empty pipe. Pipe emptying. Come on, get down there. Come on. Oh, it sucks to go all the way around. But it's just what it is. There. And can go further down. If you look carefully in the room, there's a single very hard to see square of oxygen. It moves around so fast, however, when it... Yep, I know that. But then the advice I'd like is, how the hell do I get rid of one tile of oxygen? Because that's kind of the part that's bugging me. Now you chose to do that one. Yep, okay. I guess that's also something. But I really wanted that one to be done first. Maybe this one as well, if really need to. Ugh, that's a lot of gooey things. $13.4 grams of oxygen is killing us, that one. But how do we get rid of... I was hoping that once they go in there, then once in a while, someone would just randomly like, oh, a breath of air, and that would be gone. But it doesn't happen. They never take this, so... Yeah, that's way too complicated. Since it moves around, it's... Open the top tile. Then if I open the top tile, it's going to be chlorine going out. Or even worse, the pressure out here is 13, and the pressure, it's actually quite high. So I was hoping something that would consume oxygen. Get more chlorine in there. I do have as much. It's pretty high quantity, so it'll start fizzling out as soon as it can. I'm still looking for a good idea. Lower the fridges by 1 tile. That doesn't do anything. Oh, lower the fridges by 1 tile. Yeah, I guess so. That could be an option. We'll try that. Then we have carbon dioxide at the lower one and maybe oxygen on the top one, and then there should be chlorine in the middle. Yeah, it could happen. Except that's not what they want to do. What? You decided not to deconstruct it? I'd give you a deconstruct order. You didn't. How are we doing down here? Pretty good. Pretty good. This one needs to be taken out so I can get that lava egg. It's really hot on my agenda. Carbon dioxide, no, it doesn't spoil food, but it doesn't clean it either. So it's okay. Nighttime. But the idea was of moving it 1 down. I like that. Build it out of iron. Then I can do that. And I can build these as well. So once these are built, I can start emptying. I don't want to do it before. Oh, maybe I should be... Oh, that means the water will also jump on the top. There's a lot of complaining about that. And how are we doing? Oh, that's a new printable. Ice. Ooh, algae. We take algae. We're actually kind of not having enough algae these days. Yeah, this one is done. Ish. I'm missing that one, which I don't really have a good suggestion for. Probably will splash down there. How is this? Nope, not yet. But almost. How's self-employment treating me? I love it. And the only concern, and that's kind of the always concern, is trying to figure out what? I have 2 suits now. No, that's crazy. Is of course trying to figure out if it actually is an income or it's just a hobby, right? This is great to see that they're working on this, except that it was not what I asked them to do. I prioritized this part, but I guess just ignore my priorities and just build whatever the hell you want to. I guess if you want to do that, then build that. And please keep it in English. I don't know what that means, and I don't really... No! Did you pick it up? Are you running with a lava egg? Yay, store lava egg. Yes, go! Yay! And this one will then be... Bloop. And then do that, but only sweep. For now. Now hatch. Incubating. 45%. And it's 46. Let's keep looking at it. Come on, go, 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 go. 47. Come on, you can do it. 47. No. Viability is 99%. That's great. So this is where I'm going to put in my pump. Pumpity pump. That's probably not a good idea, is it? Yeah, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. Down here we don't know what's... And what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need pipes. Insulated pipes, because things that are coming down from here are extremely hot. This is exactly on this one. Nice. Ta-da! And a liquid bridge. This one's kind of bothering me why this one has not been able to do it. So I guess it's because I need a... something there. Alright, so this one, I don't think I can build this, can I? I think it's too far away. Just trying to align it towards my my city blocks. Oops, wrong game. Oh, look at that. It almost worked. By sheer luck. And now I can disable this. Oh, whoa, I did something horribly wrong here. Can I kill that one? Here. Nope. Get all of that out. And we are also going to need an electric wire. An iron wire. I'll just lead it up. Here. Yes. Woo-hoo! Yay! Awesome. These two are full. This one's actually now filling up. Oh, interesting. Are we just keep pumping? Oh yeah, we keep pumping. Maybe we are actually pumping a bit too much, are we? Let's disable that one. If need be, I'll re-enable this one. How's this one doing? And the temperature is -degrees. It's such a shame that I used the cool air. A watched egg never hatches. Yeah, that seems profound. Didn't I do that some time ago? Nope, I guess not. I want to do that. Oh, they probably just started going here and then changed their mind or did what Dupes now do. Let's have a look at this. Come on. 50. This might take a while. Okay, so you can go down, but can you also go up? Oh, look at that. There are 3 working now. That's crazy. We might get some oil at some point. That's pretty good. Ding! I think this is a pretty good location. Wow, petroleum and sour gas. What the hell is that? Methane. Sour gas is a hydrocarbon gas containing high concentrations of hydrogen sulfide. It's a byproduct of highly heated petroleum. Doesn't say anything that it's used for. Oh well, probably not used for anything. Did I remember to build this? Now this one should actually be built out of gold amalgam. Yes, I did. In this case, I made it correct. Oh no! Something died. And I hope it's the Drek, but it probably wasn't. Oh, they're actually skipping on that one, which is extremely slow when they try to climb up that pipe. It can be done, but it's Scheinnymph. Okay, I guess it just becomes a slime nymph. Anything else? Anything else that is sort of urgent? This one? Well, I guess we just let it build all of this for now. And we have a lot of water. Woohoo! And it's nice and cool. It's actually not that hot, not that cold. That means we are... I think I want to turn this around. Where's it coming from? It's coming from that one. So this one is empty soon-ish. Well, so basically, I want to empty this. Get all of it flowing all the way through and slushing down there. Start with this part. And that's also gonna melt this ice. Mustard gas. Yeah, most likely. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Awaiting delivery of algae. We do have algae issues. So once this is empty, then, and all the pipes are empty, here, and this one gets emptied, then I'll turn it around, simply start pumping it from here back into the reservoir. Ah, and it does seem like it's flowing at 5 kilos every pip, and this one's also just creating stuff, so it's all, I mean, this is all very nice. I love the fact that we managed to make this one work efficiently. That is such a surprise for me. Ooh, pollution? No slime lung anywhere. I mean, not of any consequence. Job bastard. And let's get back to normal view. Nope, there. Onov, where are you? Hap is also an engineer. Okay, Onov, anything else? I think you have pretty much everything. Senior architect, you're not going to get that. Electrical engineer. Courier. Rancher. Let's give you that. Hap, what can you do? You can also do a courier because that is on the way to be an execute engineer. So that's very high, plus 20. Can't get that yet. Hey, Steel Racer, good to see you. I think sour gas is a waste gas. When you used to heat petroleum, you got natural gas, and that was the best way to get power. So they did remove it and add sour gas. Ah, okay, so they added it mainly as in, don't try to cheat. Do we have any... Yeah, we do have something here. That thing we can take. I'm just missing algae. And yeah, this one could also yield a lot of algae if I just carve that out. I could. Did I get that one? Yes. Does it work? Not yet. It is going to cool things down. Alright, so now I can take these out. And oh, before that I will copy to these. Yes, please. And mark these. And I will then do world-class sweeping. Everyone's gonna get wet feet by going in there. But they're gonna have a good old jolly time together. Wow, when you put all of them to work at once, they actually work quite efficiently. But we're not done yet. We're not done. I want sweeping of all of it. Like this. Oh, but something got rotten here. Doesn't matter. As I sweep it, they'll figure out what to do with it. And that's the last to be swept. Oh, there's a bit of one there. Still a few, but that's not much. All right, and then back to whatever you did before. Somehow, okay, 576,000. That's great. Good. Do we have some water down here? Can I sweep that? No, I can't. That's just locked in. And now that tiny oxygen we have up here, let's check oxygen. There's also some polluted oxygen. Yeah, as long as they keep up there, that might be fine, but it'd be nice if I could get them out completely. Alright, how's this one doing? Not so great. Let's upgrade this in priority. I know I just gave everyone else a different task, but now that will be the task they need to do. And we have oxygen. We don't have a continuous flow of oxygen coming in here. What about the water? Water is still flowing, and this one is also still flowing. Barely, but it is. How much do we have? We have 166 tons, kilos per tile. What I could do is start blocking it off, because you can actually destroy water this way. If you want to be sure, your food room, you can add one... Add one tile above. Force it to the left corner. Yeah, like this. Tick, tick, tick. That won't force it up there. Then it'll start popping down. I think if it just keeps up there, then it should be fine. But the fact that there are now two things out there, it's disgusting. This one oh, now you're flopping. Stop flopping. You can just swim in that, can't you? Oh, is this one pipe blocked? Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. Job mastered. Who might that be? Nope, that was just an old message. Not totally updated. This one. How are we doing here? 58%. That's not much. Let's see if we can get anything else. What are you doing? I don't like that you're looking like this. Oops. Are we getting anything down here? Well, why not? Why is no one out down here? They're full of oxygen. Those two are not oxygen. Okay, let's put more oxygen in. So that means I'll take this one. And enable building. It's much simpler if I do this. Do it when it's above 1000. Traps still require plastic? Oh, they better be. Otherwise I'll be sad. Yeah, plastic 200 kilos. Ding. There we go. Now we'll get some oxygen in. Unfortunately, only oxygen. Polluted water standing there. Let's dig this one out now. What this will do is just give us more space in here to fill up with water. It's a nice, lovely water basin. It's actually this one that's the most important because it'll be flooding into that area. And it'll be completely have a nice insulation here with abyssalite almost all the way around. That's also abyssalite. Great. So if we just stop ruining that. Yes, if I could do that, if I could do this, would it be nice? Yeah. Alright. Oh, look, they are actually doing cleanup duty. That's nice. What about down here? Yep. Nope. Why? Why did that not suddenly have priority? It doesn't say unreachable. Food has decayed. Are you kidding me? New printables. I'm not gonna have a puff leg, so reject all. Alright, finally they're building, because this pipe will make them, or this fire pole will make them... I do like this game. Oh, I love this game. Especially now it's actually getting a lot. It's getting better, and it's definitely not as frustrating this time around as it has been the other times. So I like that. Just taking it slow. I think one of the key points is taking 12 biters, dupes, robots, whatever they're called. And that will actually help a lot, because then you can train everyone in everything, and I would not be able to manage 24. What made it frustrating before? The fact that I could not make it stable, and I think one of the reasons was I was trying too fast to do many things. And yeah, I don't know. I think this is good. Farmer's touch. There's still some frustrating body yesterday and constant restart. Yeah, it is. What is this? This is missing algae. Missing algae is going to be a bit of a concern. But look at all this sweet algae. Is that because we don't have anyone who can do this? Oops, that's L for priorities. Let's have a look. Animator, you can also do farming now. Should we just make it a bit of priority for once? Just give them a chance to actually do it. I also want to do plastic stairs because whee, look at that. Look how fast they are. Now we just need the stuff down here. Iron ore. I don't like to do it like this. You're stuck. Yeah, maybe. You can flow down there. I want those slicksters. I want them. 1, 2, potentially 3 if I can get that one out. It's not a lot, but it'll get us started. Flooding? I know. Flooding, I know. Building like resource, unfortunately, yes. Picked up slime. How much slime do we have? Yeah, 1300 grams. That's not much, but let's get more. Yeah, finally someone is building here. Long commutes, that's just... There's no way to prevent long commutes, as I understand it, if you have a big base like this. The part that I think about, if I compare functionally oxygen not included and Factorio, then Factorio is a lot more stable in the sense that when you build something, it stays that way. If it stops working, it's fixed, right? You know, I think I'll actually move people from here. So Rothgard, you can move over here. Who lives in that one? It's Arnold. And while here you have gas mixes and temperatures and running out of food. I mean, if you leave your factory in Factorio for a long time, then Nothing bad will happen except for biters, of course. That's a little, and little you will also move over there. That's cherry, and you can't move, unfortunately, because reasons. Alright, we're getting something. I'll also... will I take that one out? Really need to know when the next of these, where that is, so... I keep pressing Q. 16 is here. Let's hit that one. Right. Try again. 16, yes. Oh, you're really keen on building the stuff that you really didn't need to build, but okay. Keep going in. Keep going. Now that you're finally getting a hang of it. That one. Oh, I can't get any further. This is the end of the map. And let's go to the temperature overlay. Let's go to the screenshot mode and see if we see any new things. No, unfortunately not. That's what I was hoping for. So now we just get a lot of heat leaking from this area into our base, but okay. How about this? Is it done? Oh, look at that! I did not foresee that. Whoa! It's seriously pumping. What? I did not see that coming, that I'd actually built this. Woohoo! I built something. It works. Yeah, I know that. So the chef is going over to decontaminate? I don't think that's totally necessary. But look at that. We have liquid reservoir. Sweet. That's going to be awesome. That one's not going to be harvested anytime soon. What is it actually? Is this a light? Okay. And this one has been dug out a bit. And that's a huge area. Whoa. Who is that that's taking damage? Why? Is it... No, it can't be because it's too cold. Liquid vent is minus 19. Does it mean that it freezes in here? Ah, liquid pipe is minus 17.7. So it's actually because it changes state inside. Wow. The plumber is plumbing. Alright, this one is probably going to cause a bit of an issue. So kill it. And I think the rest can be mopped up. That was actually not what I wanted. You know what? Mop it up. Ah, sweet. Looking forward to that. Disabled and mop up this one. That means now this, once this pipe empties all the way through to here, and it empties all the way out here, in here, which it almost does. Then it's time to start reversing the direction of the pipe and taking it back into the base and dumping it into that one. Hope they improve, change the oxygen overlay so it differentiates the gases and not just oxygen. Oh yes. I mean, you can see here green, blue. Why doesn't it just go green, blue, black as overlay? That would be so nice. And look at that. No more. No more here. Sweet. And we got some flopping fish. Yeah. Yeah. And we also got a lovely bit of millions of slime lung. We're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Yeah. Need to do with that. But look at this. Okay. Don't look at this, maybe. Okay, it is moving. It's just not moving as fast as it could be. But we are getting something. How much? Content. 300 kilos of petroleum. Kilos. Yeah. And actually this one, see now I'll control it. There. Because I'm now pumping too much oxygen into these. We now have 3 of them available. Just take one. And now they actually don't need to go there. Puffed. This is amazing. This is really nice. This is the first time I've ever made the suits work efficiently. And the fishies, nope, no mercy for those. Awesome! Food is decayed. God damn it. God damn it. So much for our good idea. Well, I guess it wasn't that great of an idea anyway. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, I'm really happy with this base. We have quite a lot of things we've discovered end to end, side by side for the map, and we got oil, got it in petroleum. We don't have it as plastic yet, but we will make plastic soon enough. We also have a natural gas guys that we can tap into. We have not exactly our first slick yet, but it's coming. 71, so that's going to be coming next time. That is amazing, right? And the base is stable with 12 dupes. I could start pushing out some more dupes. It wouldn't be bad. And temperature wise, it's getting a bit hot in here, but I guess if we start pumping this ice cold water back in, it would help a lot. Maybe. See, and what I want to do is I don't want to actually pump out this very cold polluted water, because this polluted water could be I'd love to get that one, and it would just break it. This is ice, so it could actually freeze and then go slush down there. That would be nice. Anyway, what did I say? Yeah. The polluted water, if I, for example, take the polluted water and feed it into like a water sieve, then it comes out at 40 degrees. Then I suddenly added a lot of heat to the base. Don't want to do that. So I want to be careful about where I use my ice cold polluted water, because that's actually quite valuable. So they are going to bed. That means we are going to bed. So I guess that's end of this stream for now. Wow, 121 viewers. I don't think I've ever had this many viewers for a Oxygen Not Included stream. But the chat is rather quiet. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, so all yours. Not right now. So let me just remind you, I'm back with more Factorio tonight at 8 o'clock Central European time. And where we'll continue my streaming base. We're really just at a point where I have good robots, I have good materials. It needs to scale up and really do a lot of scaling up in that base, so it becomes sort of the plan that has been laid out from the beginning becomes realized. That's going to be really interesting. No Maze Runner. No Maze Runner is not ready yet, unfortunately. It'll be ready by next Monday. So Monday and Thursday this week will be the continuation of the Point 17 streaming series. And maybe in the weekend, we don't know. I'm going to be streaming the weekend as well. I'm planning tentatively to do another midday stream of Oxygen Not Included, either Thursday or Friday. Take a look at my schedule here on Twitch. I will keep this one updated so you can always see when is the next time I'm streaming. And why did I not just do that thing? I should be doing this when I'm doing the outro. And let me just check out who is streaming aside from this. and so we have someone we can bounce it over to. Yes, I'm gonna find someone. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people hosting me at this site. That's probably why. All right, let's see. Anyone on? No, I don't know anyone on Factorio or Oxygen not included. So I guess I won't be bouncing you off to someone because I'm not going to do that for anyone I don't know. Thank you very much, everyone. And I will be seeing you maybe tonight, maybe on YouTube, and maybe some other stream. Also, Civilization is back on Wednesday. Anyway, good night. Have a great evening, afternoon, whatever time it is on your end. Take care.